$80,000. So we're wondering how that's why it's so hard for these residents here. We're just not in that bracket. So it's very, very difficult. We have a lot of senior citizens and whatnot, and it's difficult.
Yeah, I understand that, and I agree with you. As that one chart that Paul showed with the capacity cost went up so steeply in the short term, that's really the result of many years of regulation that have diminished the supply while the demand has gone up.
Stuck with these bills, and people often say my bill doubled or it tripled. But what you really need to look at is what the rate you're paying and then the amount you're using. And the rate we're paying right now is 15.38 cents per kilowatt hour. The national average is 15 cents. In Bedford County, I think it's 16 cents. In Lynchburg, I think it's 17. We are right there. We are paying, as far as the rate goes,
That's the rate.
That's the rate. Then the other side of that, of course, is your usage. And in December and January, we had a perfect storm. December has the shortest day of the year. Why is that important? Because the shorter the day, the more electricity you're using. Your lights are on longer, your TV's on longer. You are using energy, as Mr. Wagner said, when we don't have access to renewables because the sun isn't up yet, nearly as efficient below freezing. And so when we got those 3 weeks of not going above freezing and frankly being at 20 degrees practically for 3 weeks straight, your heat pump effectively switched to full-on electric, and that's like putting a space heater in every single one of your rooms. And that's gonna cost you $100 a month to run a space heater like that, because it draws a tremendous amount of electricity. So that confluence is why suddenly we had these high bills. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.